Okay, so I tweet my last paragraph. I said, this isn't all about money. I said, this isn't all about money. What you only care about is when it's beneficial to you. So yes, I'm not answering my phone because you see me as a service. I said, you are my dad and I love you with my whole heart, but at every turn, you have let us all down. I said, and to add insult to injury, you've played in our face and you're about to have another child. I'm setting boundaries, and unfortunately, boundaries hurts to a person who's never had them. Okay, and then I added at the bottom, I said, maybe do some self reflection on how you've really raised your kids and how we really feel. Because love bombing us once a year with gifts is not showing up for us. All love. Have a good day. Then I added her, I said, you refuse to learn because Zara is supposed to Zara is just supposed to do it. I said, you expect everything of me, but I have never been able to have that expectation of you. Oh, I did. I said that. I said that. I I said that in my I said that in my point number four. I said I came to Florida and helped you with everything he asked for. Everything. Almost to the point that I didn't get to see nobody else. But yeah, he got these 6 points in this long message, and I'm finna send it and put my phone on do not disturb. He gonna leave me alone. because this little passive aggressive bullshit. Well, let me just go ahead and get you straight. And then gonna throw that little slick shot in the end, talking some tell E. I said, hey, I sent you the message. He said, tell E. He said, say I will not bother you anymore. Tell E I said hello. Hope y'all doing well. Nigga, like, you, so I added another addendum. I said, and to add insult to injury, you played in our face about to have another child at 50 and can barely take care of your own health. I said, tell me the wisdom in that. Why is it that I'm always more responsible than you, my father, who I'm supposed to look to for guidance, love, support, and wisdom? I said, and that's when I go into I'm setting boundaries, and unfortunately, boundaries hurt to a person who's never had them. That's when it says maybe do some self reflection on how you've raised your children and how we really feel. Because love bombing us once a year with gifts is not showing up for us. All love. Have a good day. It. It's a long ass message too. He gonna have a long time reading it. Yeah, so he don't leave nothing out. Yeah, go ahead because my points are very valid. My points are very true, and there ain't no disrespect in it. Didn't disrespect you, didn't cuss, didn't call you out your name, didn't go in on you. I stated facts is facts, baby. Facts is facts. But got me all off my pivot. I was over here about to look into these grants, and he done fucked up my whole energy. Like literally, was just in the hospital 2 days ago. Like I'm proud of myself. I've been going to the gym every day. Still, I didn't go yesterday because the fires and stuff was so bad. The smoke was so bad outside. I didn't want to leave the house. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't know we was gonna have to evacuate. And I literally got people who I don't even really talk to checking on me like, "Hey, is you good? I seen the fires and stuff going on in California." And you think one time that this MF checked on me, but then the first thing you got out your mouth to say is, "Your auntie said that you mad because you helping me." Excuse me? Yeah, that's literally that's a narcissistic personality. Do you see how Uncle Mark was losing his shit? He in every group chat. Has anybody talked to Jar? Jar, please respond. What's going on with Jar? Like literally, he called my phone again because I went to the hospital. They put me on muscle relaxers. Muscle relaxers knocked me out, so I was knocked out that night. Like it wasn't nobody getting through on the phone. It wasn't personal. It was just sleep. But when I woke up and I had 17 messages, he done messaged me. He done messaged in the group chat. He done called me. He done called E, and he finally got E on the phone. And I'm like, and I'm not gonna sit here and believe that James Lewis Wilson don't know that California on fire. So let me guess, when your sister told you I was pissed off at you, did she also tell you that the half the state was on fire and I was okay? So you didn't actually, so again, you didn't feel the need to call me and check on me, but you felt the need to call me and ask me for access to my stuff that I pay for my business. I pay for that for my business, and I gave it to you and I gave it to you to let you have access to it. And it probably not logged out, which again ain't no issue because I gave you access to it. You can literally go create your own account and still have access to my stuff. But because you refuse to learn, and again, it's just Jar's gonna do everything. You think I'm being petty and I done snatched the access from you. Didn't. And then y'all want to sit here and play in our face and still don't want to tell nobody that bitch pregnant. Talking about talking about we don't know. And I said, how hard is it to know if a bitch is pregnant? Go get a pregnancy test. I told you, I told you, I told you I should have got that pregnancy test when I was there, and I thought about it and took it towards that bitch pee on the stick, pee on the stick. Like you about to have another baby at 50. Tell me where the wisdom in that is. You tell me where the wisdom in that is. I don't give a fuck that your wife ain't got no kids. She married a 50-year-old man with 11. She didn't want none. That's not like you didn't want no kids, baby. If you wanted some kids, you would have went out there and got you a young spry man with no kids. Cause guess what you can't get me to do? Date a man with kids. I told somebody that if I consider dating a man with kids, I got to be 40. I got to be well past the prime of, oh, everybody got kids at this point, Jar. You true. Nobody ever convinced me to date a man with kids. If he would have shown up with kids, he would have been walking right back out the door. The most the most kids a nigga can have is a dog. We can get this little blended dog family thing going. But no. And that's my thing. I'm like, girl, you sound crazy. It ain't no way 32, 30, no, because she started messing with him when she had to be 30. It ain't no way at 30 that you would have convinced me that I was going to get no man 12 with 11 kids already. You wouldn't finna convince me I'm going to do no man with 12 kids. And he not a baller. You got 12 kids and you a broke nigga. Make that make sense. Like not even like, struggling paycheck to paycheck. What paycheck? Find the paycheck. Where's the paycheck? Get one paycheck. I promise you, just get one paycheck. Not a pot to piss in or a window to throw it on. I hope he finally can claim him a damn child for once. Because the only two children that don't feel no type of way about James Lewis Wilson is Duke and Corey. And Corey's slow, and we know it. He look like a duck, walk like a duck, talk like a duck. It is a duck. It is. That's just truth. Nah. Since everybody needs a little hard truth today, little and Duke so traumatized he don't even know where to begin to process all the things that's fucked up with him. He's so fucked up. That poor child just fucked out the ass fucked. No Vaseline fucked. Look, I just got a text message. This is from Cat, the girl Cat. I don't know if you remember meeting Cat when you came to Atlanta, the white girl. She stayed in the house with us. Who's the white girl that stayed in the house with us? She just hit me up. She said, "Hey girl, it's been a minute. Just wanted to check in and see if you're okay with the fires and everything in LA. Have you had to evacuate? I don't remember what part you're in." This girl ain't talked to me since April of last year, and it's hitting my phone just to check in, just to say, "Hey, I know that you're. Are you alive? Are you safe?" Because guess what? Everybody in the world knows that California is on fire and Atlanta is under snow. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. And people don't think global warming is real. All right, y'all think global warming is a joke. While California is sitting over here burning to the ground. Almost 100 acres of this state has burnt the I sent the map in the group chat of where we're located and where the fires is around us. I said it the other day when Mark asked. Check Facebook. Check Facebook, Colin. I'm about to look. I'm about to text it to you right now. I'm about to text it to you right now. Of the current, because like when I sent y'all the picture, it wasn't that many fires. Now it's even more fires. Go look. I just texted to you. Like this, like this city is literally the job I was supposed to start. They not emailing us and saying we gotta push filming back a week because people is evacuating. People is losing their homes, bro. People is losing their lives. A man died in his sleep in his bed, burnt the fuck up. A man died in his. Do you know how many people are dying in this fire? It was a man. I was watching the news and the girl was on the TV darn near crying. She said, "Yeah, we found his body in his bed where the remains of the bed was, and the remains of the body in the bed intact. He died in his sleep, in his bed, burning up. Like we not making no big, yeah, we not making it or something else. Yeah, we not making no big deal about it because again, my family has already proven not to really be a resource to me, despite what all they say out their mouth. Going through this one that. Yeah, and that's the thing, and that's what like luckily again by the grace of God because if you see on that picture, look on that picture I sent you. You see us, the blue dot, and you see all of the fires around us, barely touching, like not even touching us, and that ain't nothing but the grace of God. Cause I said by the grace of God, that fire ain't touching us. Because the man on the news already said it. He was like 10. By the grace of God, he still was able to go to work and with no issues. By the grace of God, I stayed in the house and didn't have to deal with no smoke. It's like people is really like they houses is smoking. And the way my asthma is set up, if it would have really been an issue. So it's like, yeah, we are seemingly untouched in this situation, but one, don't nobody know that. Don't nobody know that. And mommy called because mommy know I ain't talking to her either. Hey Muffin. Ooh, what that is? That's the Flash? No, that's Paw Patrol. That's Paw Patrol. Yeah, I seen the ears and the right. Yeah. Hey Paw Patrol. Because mommy know I ain't talking to her either. But when I finally responded to the messages, she did call me and was like receiving my calls. But that's because Michelle raised her kids, and she like when I be done, I really be done. Like she know me through and through. I ain't even finna argue with you no more, gang. It ain't nothing for me to talk about. When I really don't want to deal with you, I really be done. And she know it, cause I quickly off the grid. No, I don't answer my phone. Yes, I see you call every time. You know, I didn't answer my phone. I got two phones and a computer. He was picking on me yesterday talking about I look like the ultimate Apple boss, like you want to fight. You know, the boss level, he's like you like the ultimate Apple boss. I'm sitting with two phones in my lap and my computer right next to me. I'm like, trust me, I see your phone call. It came through all of the devices. And I you came through all the devices. I'm not answering the phone for you. And think I'm playing. When I say I'm very serious about my boundaries, I'm very serious about my boundaries. And see, before I couldn't cut daddy off by just being like, oh, my boundaries. It always had to be a big fallout. It ain't no big fallout, gang. Respectfully, you don't have to show up and be what I need you to be or what I want you to be. But just don't think that you're gonna get access either. Because that's completely fine. I ain't crying because I ain't got the daddy who, dude, my daddy didn't do this, my daddy did that. I ain't crying. It ain't no beef. And please think that because you sick, you won't get cut off. I see you. Urgh, urgh, urgh. Yeah, Iron Man. Who that is? Captain America. Captain America. But yeah, I don't. And think that because you sick that you won't get cut off. Okay, I see. All right, Captain America. All right, let me see your muscles. Come on, let me see your muscles. Oh, yeah, big dog, not the love. Oh, that's they little shoes from the. But yeah, listen, I did my job as a daughter. I did what God would want. I did what God would have wanted me to do. Point blank, period. And I don't gotta. And I'm telling you, since Nanny Peaches said it, it's been ringing in my ear. God is gonna close some doors. Do not force them back open. And I kept thinking in my brain, well, God, who are you gonna close? Is it friends? What type of relation? Is it work relationships? Is it family? So I did my part as a daughter. I well overextended my part as a daughter of of what God would have required me to do. But God didn't call me here to be abused and to take abuse. So and and when it comes down to your health, if you are continuing to do the opposite of the things that you need to do to get yourself right, that's on you. And guess what I'll do? I'll bury you nice. I make sure that you go out like a king. Because if you want to shorten your days on this earth, I'm not fixing to fight you in it. Go on, gang. And Rhonda is the poster child for toxic family relationships. Step foot back. So shame. You gotta give them a good dose of shame, because you know when the kids grow up without a little bit of shame in their blood, they're liable to just do anything. In my other three corners. And I'm telling you, one thing I know about God, too, that's for sure. I'm not the person. I've never been this type of person that did all the. I don't want to call it this, but like jugging and jiving of what a relationship with God look like. And but I do know that He already know with me. You don't really gotta keep telling me the same lesson. It's like once He roll up on me a couple times, I know Him. So whether it's whether it's in people's face or not. Trust me, and he like to do that to me. But he do be like he did with Lady Peaches. He literally do be like that at parties. I'll be at parties and somebody will literally roll up on me like Lady Peaches with a microphone and be like, "You like doing this, and this, don't you? Well, you need to know this, and this." And I'd be like, "God, did you just roll up on me at a party? I'm trying to get tipsy. How dare you?" And but like literally, it's always like it's normally he have to roll up on me like that because I don't go to church. So ain't nobody in church go ain't nobody in church gonna roll up on me. So he be like, "Well, gotta meet her where she at. Let's just go to this party." And then and this how I know it be him because he'll get the drunkest, stupidest person to come talk to me. And I'm like, "Hold on, how you drunk and you got all this sense? Where did you come from? Who sent you? Who you talking to?" So since he said that, since the name bitch said that, it's really just been ringing in my brain like every day. Yeah, I'm gonna close some doors and don't. Because she specifically said that to me twice. When me and her sat down and we was talking when you went to the back, or I don't know. Did you go look at all the food?
We eating good.
Mhm. But I don't remember when you had went, but I don't know if you went to the bathroom or something. But when you had walked away and me and her started talking after like all the tears and stuff is done, she said it to me again because we were talking. And what she said to me was, she said, "But don't." No, she said, "But it's gonna send you some more people," and she emphasized that part. Like, like that was the part that she emphasized when we talked. And so, like, it's just been ringing in my ear that okay, in order for him to send me some more people, I gotta let you go. And so I'm like, who are the people, God? I'm close the doors. I mean, I can't say I'm ready because if I was ready, I would have been closed the doors on these people. That obviously is not supposed to be in life. Mhm. Did you want to eat something?
Yeah, I'm finishing up some work. You hungry now?
Yeah.
What you want from them?
I'm trying to think. I don't know what I got. Oh, I got that pork.
You want the pork
I
what?
can go in the microwave. Yeah, I don't think. But yeah, like I don't got no time to play the games with him. He really pissed me off when he said that he was about to get a whole different check. So I wasn't gonna respond. To be honest, even if you, I wouldn't respond. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't have had no clue. I wouldn't have thunk it through. I would have been like, right. Would have gave him a real. I would have gave him a handful of his child. Yeah, yeah. Play with it. You ignorant. You the most ignorant person I know. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm gonna let ignorant son pot me kettle. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Cause that's what he don't get. That stuff he don't like my mind. That stuff that he be getting. Going at it with us. I'm like, pot me kettle. You your daddy's son. I want you to know that. We is your we like your children act like you. We gotta turn the heater All right, I'm gonna get a side by side for you. Duh. Quack, 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 quack. Yeah, I've been going every day. I don't know, so I went 4 times this week already. But see, that's the thing. You doing it wrong, bro. You gotta just do what you gotta pick the easiest thing that you can go in there and do everything. That's why I just go walk for 30 minutes. That's it. Did you get approved for one song? Well, it's all it shouldn't take you that long. They work on Saturdays. Uh, ask me about how well we pay her, but how is anyone telling me so sad? So wait, you gonna take it to nanny house and where you putting it? Please written stuff. What's up and yeah, it's take like 30 days still. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's still it's done. Yeah, yes. Yeah, he trying to get stuff fixed, yeah. Well that's because he know you about to move and if he don't now if he don't make no nothing happen, he won't get on your city. That's because he was but that's because he was wanting you to keep paying. So he wasn't gonna never say that. Yeah, because y'all get discounts on your apartments. Like y'all can even I think I'm just trying to even say that y'all get it at like y'all either get like a discounted rate or you get it's like it's one or the other. It's something that's like one or the other. I think it's I think it's no, I think it's only free like if you like the property manager. But I think it's like at a she was it? I think it's like you either get it at like you get it at a discounted rate or you get one money check or something. It's like you know, yeah. Well, that makes sense now, though, especially that because people would probably just come get a job and they quit after they get ready. That's their way. when you get people to yeah, at least the agents is good jobs. I was actually thinking about looking at your one. Just because that's what my friend Keon do. Keon, yeah, it's an agent. But your last one, the office closed. Well, they gotta give you a lunch break, Colin. They gotta give you a lunch break, Colin. You can't negotiate not eating lunch. Um, eating. It's good. It's not as good as Target, but it's good.
Yeah, I know.
But
I seen it on the box. I was like, all right, they did that Trader Joe's thing.
mhm. Mhm. About 7, yeah. But just see what they say when you get it. When you get it. Speaking of resistance.
Thank
um, mhm. Send me your resume so I can change your name and put my name on it. No, I'm not finished this shit. Let's sit down. Go. 0216 at Gmail. You all got the same email. I'm gonna say, Mama started with yourself. You just perfected it. Yeah. Like Wilson Jar. I got all the Gmails. I got Wilson Jar at Gmail. I got Z. Who made your resume, Nanny? Mm. It's not because you should get this down on one page. Mhm. That means you got too much information on there. I can make you a really bomb resume. You want me to fish you one?
Yes, please. Thank you.
The barbecue sauce not super potent. That's why it's not as flavorful as the flavor.
Did you try it with hot sauce too? Barbecue and hot sauce?
But do you want hot sauce on yours?
Yeah, let me see how that tastes. To go crazy. Thank you.
Cheers. Yeah. You still sick? Listen, I'm telling you, I don't know what y'all spreading around down there, but it tried to take me out. I think for the weak immune system people, it was one of them things where it's like we gonna weed you out. Like I told my man, said this be one of the situations where it's like she didn't make it through the winter if you grew up in the 1800s. It's diabolical. Man. You guys know if I lived there, y'all would never see me. Cause I'm like y'all. Mm-mm. You want to know what's gonna be funny is because your auntie and her will be on the same page. They're gonna think I'm just being dramatic, acting like Michelle. They're gonna be like, she acting like Michelle, not like Michelle. Mhm. Yeah, when you came in with, that was right. But you know they say you be working up half the time you be real. So if you look for 5 years, you really been trying to break up with them for two. Yeah, you did a whole day. You got it honest. You got it honest. You got it honest. Got it honest, baby. Right. $17,000. I think the job would be up. Says, check something in your courage. When I tell you this whole life is fun. Whole life is fun. Sometimes when you're driving, you go back and read my journal. That's 4 years. All of them from beginning to end. If you really begin stuff, you know, but stop there. Yeah, you should stop there. One of them.
Yes, please.
You got the hot dog?
Yeah, give it that target flavor, that target.
Oh, I didn't break East Finger column, by the way. It didn't break, yeah.
Um,
Yeah. But so you can't be out your life. You got kids. You want about your life, that'd be crazy. Because when you definitely did do none of the things to make sure that that man be out your life. Yeah, because guess what? Y'all tied to the hip still. To do y'all part. Huh? He still 50 make the touch. You'll be a right boy, love killers. Because he looking so bad at him.
Thank you for the food, man.
Mm-hmm. Whatever they want. There you go. You're really in love with you. Yeah. It's so sad. But listen, like I told you, when I was home and we was having that conversation, and you was like, it's not your first time knowing love. I'm like, no. Like, it's a lot of women out here that are going to be actually really truly in love with you, but that don't mean that they're the right man for you to love. And that's what you're learning. Trust me, the way Trail love you, it's gonna be 17 more trails just that in love with you. Really, honestly and truly. But that don't mean that they're gonna be the man for you. And that's why I told you that now things are different for me with the love situation. Because it's different when it's this when it's that love and these that are worthless. I should have got make a free for me. It's okay though. But after this week, after they go. I gotta go get them on. And they're gonna be gone quick, so they don't want to let you do that. You was already too slow. You was born that way. I said wasn't nothing you could do. You was just already slow. You was born that way. You know, we make that joke. We be like, I know Kyla just a little slow. She always been just a little slow. And it's okay. You just you're just a little slow. It just took you a minute to catch up where everybody else was at. We like, hey, we're over here. We're over here. And you're like, yeah, I'm coming. Slowly. Slowly but for sure. This fool done ate around them. He done ate around the damn.
Food and just to get the meat. I know it. I mean, you know how hard it was to get medicine to him? I was like, oh man,
I told you you need to go get some lunch meat. and wrap the pill up in the lunch meat.
Yeah, because he'll eat the whole thing at that point.
Or you just break the chicken nugget in half and stick the pill deep in the middle of the chicken nugget.
I just fed him in the dark because he can't see it.
Hmm?
I feed him in the
Oh
dark.
yeah. Yeah, or use his weaknesses against him. You'll find your way. Damn dog too. This damn dog smarter than his own good. See now what you gotta do is you gotta take this to the next level. You need to lower your octave three by 3. And then you need to get up in their face and be like, excuse me, what did I say? Hush. Shut up. And scratch your face like that. Mm, mm. And that'll cement it. But that's my point. That's when you have to do it because they think that you won't do it in front of people. Yeah, you have to. That's how you have to. That's how you have to do kids. That's how you have to do kids because you have to take them to hell and back. You have to remind them that you brought them in this world, and you can damn sure take them out this world. Yeah, yeah. I've been waiting to use that classic Bat Mama line. I'm like, gosh, can't wait to just finally be like, I brought you in this world. I can take you out. But yeah, granddad making them loot. Granddad soft himself. I don't know if he would win in a fight. That's my point. So yeah, he hate when y'all leave him, and he had to become the bad cop.